Miss Lee and Miss Ali at home now, filming for you. As you can see, we're in quite a small space, so just to show you that you can do everything that we'd normally do at dancing in a smaller space than we have when we're at the studios. We're going to use some props today, the usual ones that we have when we're at dancing. I'll go through them as we go along, and you might have the same thing at home or something similar will be fine. Try and encourage your mums or dads or your brothers and sisters to join in. We'd love to see some pictures or some videos of you joining in at home. This class is suitable for our Tots and our preparatory class, and we always start with our warm-up, so let's get started.
Primary class examination. Warm-up.
So when we hear the music, we know it's always going to be hands first, so we give them a big shake. Get our arms and our shoulders moving as well, everybody, and then our feet. So one foot needs a really good shake, and the second foot, and the first foot again, and the second foot. Back to hands. This time they're going high, and they're going low, and they're going side to side, and they are back to feet again. Give them a big wiggle, and then I think everything needs a big wiggle before the music stops. Well done, everybody. Let's sit ourselves down onto the floor, and we're going to show our good toes and our naughty toes. So we know for good toes we want a big smiling face and lovely pointy toes, and then when they decide to turn up to the ceiling, that's when we have our cross frowning face because they're being the naughty toes. Let's sit up really, really tall and listen for our music.
Foot exercise. Introduction for sitting down.
I wonder who can touch the ceiling. Super, super tall. And hands on our knees. Smiling face for good. Toes, then naughty toes. Point them. Good. Toes, turn them up. Naughty toes. Good. Toes. Naughty toes. Last ones. Good. Toes, and then naughty toes. Well done, everybody. We're going to cross our legs now, and we're going to do our sailing boats exercise. So we're going to count up to number 12 with either beautiful wings like a butterfly, or you can have straight arms like an aeroplane. And then at the end, we're going to show everybody a beautiful sunshine shape. Let's pause just for a second. Are we sat up really tall, everybody? Let's listen for the music.
Sailing boats.
So listen to how fast or slow the music is. Ready to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11, 12. Who can show a lovely sunshine shape with a really tall back up towards the ceiling? Well done, everybody. Let's give our arms a rest, and we're going to move our legs now. We're going to listen to our music for the pond. Let's see if we can hear some water playing.
Foot exercise. The pond.
Can you hear the water? I can hear the water. There it is. Are we ready? One foot goes. Slowly in the water. Take that. Don't be too slow on the way out. Quickly. Slowly in. And take it out. Now we're going to put both toes into the water. And we're going to tell them, you can't get me. Big splash, big wriggle in the water. And take it out. Start all over again, ready? One foot slowly in and take it out. Other foot this time. Slowly it goes in and take it out. 2 feet this time. Then we're going to tell them, you can't get me. Big splash, big wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Take them out. Have we still got all our toesies? Yes, we have. Cross our legs again nicely, everybody, and we're going to do our hand exercise. So when we hear the music, we're going to make little hands first. Let's sit up really tall.
exercise.
Are we ready? So, show me your littlest hands right up tall so we can all see. We're going to make them big and small, big and small, big and small. Then we hear the bell, so that means give them a big shake and a big stretch up to the ceiling. And lots of wiggling fingers coming down. Start again. Big and small, big and small, big and small. Give them a big shake with those bells and a big stretch and lots of wiggly fingers coming down. Well done everybody. That's the end of our exercises sat on the floor. So we'll stand ourselves up. And we've been working on our balancing skills. So when we're at dancing, we take our beanbag and we put it on our head. If you have something like a beanbag at home, that's great. But anything really that you can balance on your head will be fine. So let's wait until we can hear the music to place our beanbag or our item on our
Balancing.
head. We put it on our head, make sure it's safe, and take our hands away, up on our tiptoes. See if you can walk in your space on your tiptoes. If it falls off, make sure you pick it back up and put it back on your head. And we've been practicing balancing on one leg, like that flamingo. And then put that foot down, see if you can balance with the other foot. Very good. Both feet down, up on our tiptoes. Let's go this way this time. See how far you can go on your tiptoes doing your best balancing. And let's see if we can balance on one leg with a straight leg up in the air this time. And the other leg the last time, best balancing. Who can be as still as a statue? Oh, very good. Well done everybody. 2 feet down. And our item off of our head. Well done everyone. Put that away safely somewhere. And we're trying to find first position now. So we need our feet together to start with, and then we're going to turn the toes of each of our feet away to point away from each other, and that makes a lovely first position. If you've got a skirt or a dress on, hold your skirt or dress beautifully. If not, we're going to put our hands on our waist and we're going to do our knee bends. We're going to make lovely diamond shapes. Can you see a lovely diamond shape before we pull those knees up? Let's have a try with the music.
Knee bends.
Ready, we say, bend and stretch, 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 bend and then 2 more, bend and stretch, last one, bend and stretch. Well done everybody. Let's move on to showing our best pointed toes. We've been talking at dancing about trying to point your toe right in front of your nose. See if you can point your toe right forward to me and then close it in, and make sure the other foot gets a turn as well, and close that one in. Let's try with some music.
It's to the front and close.
Ready? We're going to say point and close, 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 point and last one, point and close. Well done everyone. Give our legs and our arms a bit of a shake. We're going to move on to using another prop now. We're going to use our pom-poms. So if you've got some pom-poms at home, that's great, or anything that you could use to be a pom-pom, or you can just use your arms to make the movement. So we make them, we march and we take our pom-poms side to side. We make them go round and round in a circle. Sometimes we might be right up on our tiptoes high, or right down by the floor low, and then we might even go round in a lovely circle. Let's have a try. Let's listen to some music. So get them ready with a big shake. We're going to march on the spot first. So lift our knees up, and then you're going to march in your own pattern. Very good. Can we make them go round and round in a circle? And then we sit up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Start with our march marches again, lift those knees up. And in your own pattern around your room. Round and round. And it's near the end of the music. So at the end of the music, we make ourselves very tiny and be a big star. And make yourself very tiny again and a big star and around in a circle. Well done, everybody. Excellent. Put your props down. And we're going to move on to something else that needs another prop now. So we're going to make some lovely noise with some instruments. So you could have some shakers at home that you can shake, or you might have something like a tambourine that makes a really good jingly sound. Either of those are fine. If you haven't got one, a good activity that you could do with mummy or daddy is you could make a shaker. So all you'll need is a pot and some rice to fill it with, and then you can decorate the outside and you have a lovely homemade instrument to use for your classes. We're going to sing and march to the Grand Old Duke of York. Let's have a try, everybody. Lots of instrument noise. Ready? Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he packed them down and then he marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down. Right, down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up or down. Well done, everybody. Big shake. Off you go with your marches again. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had them down and then he marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And when they were only halfway up, big noise, they were neither up nor down. Well done, everybody. Pop your prop down somewhere. Now we're lucky at the moment that we've got lots of lovely sunshine to see out of our windows and maybe play in our gardens in, but we're going to pretend that there's been lots of raindrops come down, and when there has been rain it makes puddles on the floor. So when we're at dancing we have our hoops that we lay down to be the puddles. You might have a hoop that you're able to lay down on your floor. If not, you're best pretending to imagine that there's some puddles. So let's do our best puddle jumping today, everybody. Are we ready? Find your first puddle and do a big splash, and then you might find another one, big splash, and remember you might splash one foot in the water and then the other foot in the water. Let's see who can do the biggest jump. And another one, the biggest jump. One more before the music's finished. Which one are we going to jump in? This one for a big splash. Well done, everybody. Let's pick our puddles up. If you've used something to be your puddle, make sure we pop them away. Now we've made lots of noise with our instruments and our big splashing feet. So now we're going to be very, very quiet. Let's see if you can find a dolly or a teddy. I'm going to use our Joshua bear that we were given at Christmas time as a very special gift. See if you can grab something. We're going to hold them very carefully. They need to be rocked off to sleep, and then we're going to put them in their beds for them to have a lovely sleep. Let's see if we can point our toe at the side of us, everybody. Very gentle music. Here we go. We're going to rock them. Make sure we're holding them very carefully. We don't want to drop them. Well done, everybody. Very gentle. Have a look and see if their eyes are closing, and if they are, we need to whisper. I think they're nearly ready to be put into their beds. So let's have a look at what we're going to do. We're going to gently kneel down, and we're going to lay them in their bed, and they need a lovely blanket put over them and tuck them in. They need a lovely big kiss. And I think another one, they've been very sad. What do we need to tell everybody to do? We need to say shh, and then I think we need to turn the light off so it's nice and dark for them. Tell everybody once more to be very quiet. Say shh, because the babies have gone to sleep. Can you mind that they've gone to sleep? Shut our eyes nicely. Well done, everybody. Let's pick them up very carefully and place them somewhere where they can carry on having their lovely sleep. Okay, we need another prop for our next exercise. We need a fairy wand. So, this again is something, if you haven't got one, this could be another craft activity for you and mummy or daddy. You could make your own fairy wand to dance with. We're going to work on our lovely tiptoes, we're going to show our lovely fairy wings, and we're also going to have another practice of our lovely pointy toes. Let's hear some music to be a fairy. Can you hear any music? Oh, that does sound like music to be a fairy. So the first thing we do is with our fairy wand, we draw a big magic spell in a circle. And that's going to get our fairy wings ready to fly. You're going to fly up on your tiptoes around your space with your wand. Very beautiful. Right up on those tiptoes, everyone. And then we're going to show our lovely pointy toes. So point with one foot with your fairy wand, and then the other foot as well. Let them have one more turn each. One foot, and then the other foot. And can you turn around like a fairy? And can you go back the other way? Well done. Draw me that big magic spell. That's what's going to help us fly. Off we go. Fly on your tiptoes, everybody. Well done. A couple more pointy toes. Show me. Point to your toe with your fairy wand. Well done, everyone. Last pointy toe. And then can we do one more lovely fairy twirl around? And one more the other way as well. Very beautiful. Very gentle, everyone. Put your fairy wand away somewhere safe. Okay, at the end of our lesson, we always do a curtsy or a bow. So if you're a boy, you're going to do a bow. And if you're a girl, you're going to do a lovely curtsy. So I'm going to do the bow first. Anyone can join in with the bow or the curtsy, but I'm going to do both so everyone knows what we're going to do. So we're standing up nice and tall.
Curtsy or bow.
So we listen to the introduction, we do a smart bow, or we do a lovely curtsy, foot behind us. Well done, everybody. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.